Hey guys, Mr. Kevin here, coming at you with our third winter workout video. This time we're going to be focusing on head movement defense, some of the things that we're going to be working on in the new year. So go ahead and get your boxing gloves on. Hopefully you've already stretched out to this point. And go ahead and get your belt or an old belt, and we're going to lay it on the floor like this. Okay, or a string, anything really, but a belt, I'm sure you have to have that on hand. Now, when it comes to head defense, it's important we understand posture and position when we're doing these techniques. Now, we're not going to go into too much depth here, but we are going to focus on how to move and to keep that posture straight. Let's go ahead and put our right foot back on our guard stance. Our left foot facing forward, our right foot's a little turned. We're bending those knees, and we're going to put our hands a little bit below where we normally do, so not on our eyebrows or binoculars, but a little bit closer to our cheekbones here, so we can see any incoming punches coming towards us. Okay, so starting out in our position here, we're just going to be shifting left and right towards our, over our knees a little bit. So as I'm bending my knees, I'm going to rotate my shoulder to point it down the middle, according with that belt on the floor, keeping my eyes facing forward and trying to keep my guard relatively in front of me. I don't want to overturn, turning my back towards my target to avoid the punch. I want to just shift my head off that center line here. Now we have that belt on the floor and we're shifting. We're going to keep our left foot up against the rope or the belt to make sure that we're not overstepping on our shifts. All right, good. From here, we're going to go ahead and add some stepping forward. So go ahead and back up to the end of your belt here. And we're going to do a basic box step forward, left to right, keeping our hands posted on our cheekbones here and adding a little bit of head movement, a little bit of shifting left and right as we step. 1, 2, forward and back. 1, 2, not too big on the steps here, small motions, trying to keep ourselves lined up with that belt on the floor. Good, okay. Once you have that down, go ahead and now every time we step forward, we're going to shift to our right or our left. So when I step forward, we want to make sure that we're not stepping our feet together or even worse, stepping through or crossing our feet. So when we step forward, our front foot's going to go first, pushing off that back foot here. As I do that, I'm going to sit onto my right side, pointing my shoulder down the middle, keeping my guard up, eyes forward, trying to not cover my eyes so I can see. Then I'm going to bring my right foot up, and then I'm going to reset my guard. Stepping forward again, I'm going to shift to my left, so I push off my back foot, and then I'm going to rotate that back foot like I'm going to throw across, shouldering my right shoulder in front, keeping the guard relatively in front, eyes up, and then reset it. Going back to the right, step and shift, step and shift, step and shift, step and shift. And again, this belt is going to help us keep our foot straight as opposed to stepping out over that or turning this foot. We're going forward, we want to keep our front foot facing forward. Now going backwards, we're going to go ahead and step back, sitting on our right side, shouldering our left side forward, and then bringing the left foot with it. Stepping out again, I'm going to pivot that foot like we're going to throw across, shifting to our left side, and then bringing the left foot back with it. 1, 2, 1, 2, and go ahead and go back and forth. We've got it 2 times up and down your rope. Pause the video here and get yourself time to rest on that. Good. So in the second round, we're going to be working on our bottom weave. So right now, just in place, our bottom weave is great for getting in close, getting underneath punches, throwing counter strikes, and also finding new moving positions. But the bottom weave just by itself without moving is just as effective at dodging punches. So we're going to line up that left foot up here with the belt, getting our hands up to our cheeks. We're going to shift our left side like we were doing with our splits a little bit earlier. But now I'm going to roll my shoulder to the other side, hugging my left shoulder in front, and I'm going to pop back up and reset. This is what we would call bottom weave to the right. So I'm going to shift to my left, getting my right shoulder in front. Then as I pivot my body, I'm going to roll my left shoulder in front, and that's my bottom weave to the right. I can also go to my left shoulder, bottom weave left. So I shift down my right side. I'm going to roll under, shifting my other shoulder in front, and then pop back up. So 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. So I can bottom weave to the right or bottom weave to the left. So you notice that our splits we were doing earlier is a precursor to our bottom weave. So we slip and roll. Slip and roll. tight, and focusing on forward footwork. I want to get under the punch more than I want to get away from the punch. And going backwards, we can do the same thing, stepping to the right side. Now I'm going to shift to the right, bringing the left foot up. I'm going to roll to my left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can mix it up going forward and back on your next round. Going forward, we're going to roll to the right, to the left. Right, left, right, left. And then going backwards, right, left, right. And I bring this foot up after him. I roll. 1, 2. I'm not shooting out, then rolling. I'm rolling as I'm stepping. Go as slow as you need to on that one. By advanced shots. After a round, you do that. Go ahead and start with some other strikes. So when I roll to my left, I can throw my hook. When I roll to my right, take it from the cross, and turn. 1, or 2. And same thing going backwards. 1, and 2. 1, 2. Alright? Get one round of that, bob weaving to the left and right, throwing that hook across. Now on the next round, I want you to mix up between the slips and bob and weaves with our strikes, everybody. So moving forward, I can either slip, and when we slip, we are defending against a straight punch going forward, and we're going towards the origin of the punch. So if my opponent is throwing their left jab, I'm going to be slipping to my right. When I come back up, my right hand is going to be my reply, because all my weight's on my right foot. Throw my cross and return. If I'm slipping to my left, and we're slipping that right hand straight, so I'm slipping here, and as I come up, boom, I'm throwing that hook as this foot steps forward. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going backwards, slipping to the right, pivot cross. Making sure to move our feet still in that box pattern. Or slip to the left, and as this left foot steps back, hook. 1, 2, 1, 2. If that's too much for you, focus on just the footwork and head movement, or just the head movement by itself without the footwork, and then adding those hands. Boom. Same with our body weave, stepping, rolling, hook. Or I can throw the slip cross. Roll, hook. Roll, cross. Step, slip, cross. Step, slip, overhead. Step, slip, jab. Or we can add on our level changes. If you guys watch through this again, or if you're looking for an extra level, go ahead and go 2 or 3 rounds on that. Again, using that belt to keep our body moving straight and not stepping over our rope. Now, on the last round, we're going to be doing our bob and weave, but this time we are going to be taking a step over our rope to take an angle. Somebody steps forward and throws a strike at us. We don't want to always just be right in front of it or underneath it. We sometimes want to take that angle and keep the pressure on different positions on our partner. So as I'm stepping forward now, I bob and weave. As I step forward, I'm going to step over that line. So I'm not just stepping forward, I'm not just stepping to the side, I'm stepping a little bit in at an angle like this. Boom. Boom. As I do that, I'm going to roll to my right side here, and then I'm going to go under, bringing my right foot on the other side of that rope. I can step forward now, and I go back the other way. My right foot's going to step over across here. I'm going to roll to my left, come back over, step forward. Okay, forward and out, roll under, and back. We really want to try and avoid this really big step. I'm exaggerating so we can see what we're doing, but we don't need to make it that big of a step. Okay, again, smaller motions are faster. We don't want to go for big motions and dive onto these punches and leave ourselves exposed to a kick or to our opponent just countering us or anything, right? We want to keep our replies short and easy so they're easier to throw. Okay? So moving forward and back, we're stepping over that rope, stepping forward, stepping over that rope, stepping forward. Make sure to roll your shoulder in front and then get the other shoulder in front as you come up. We kind of want to stay bladed to keep ourselves away from any strikes coming in here, keeping the hands tight to the cheeks and elbows down. Then if you want an extra challenge, do it stepping backwards. So I step backwards, then I roll. Step backwards, and then I roll. Or I can do it at the same time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. small motions over big motions, right? On the last round here, go ahead and add in your striking counters or in your slips. Mix it up as you like, using that rope to move forward, slip cross, then I bob and weave hook. Maybe I slip hook, bob and weave cross, and then moving backwards. Slip cross, then bob and weave hook. Then I might add in some of those occupying strikes here that we did on our first video, especially on our second playthrough of after this video if you want to work on that one. Add in, there's some occupying space, slip cross, bob and weave hook. Some occupying strikes, bob and weave cross, slip cross. It's all about how you train and how we can prepare for any incoming strikes and reactions so that when we get in the ring and we start sparring with people, we already have trained reactions against those straights or our defenses against a hook or circular strikes here. All right, and as always, let's finish up with some burnout drills. Get those gloves on. We're gonna work some close range striking here. Hands up, and we're gonna be rolling, shifting, shifting, shifting. Good, and then we're gonna throw 1, 2, shift, 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 1, 2, shift, 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 1, 2, boom, 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 1, 2, one more, pump, 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 1, 2, push in position, let's go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, pop back up, hands up, let's shift, body hooks, back and forth, driving off those feet, getting low, making sure to keep those hands going back to your cheeks, elbows in tight, boom, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. High. All right, go ahead and put those things together with some of our first video and this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Video set and bow.